Yosemite morning. It is quiet in the park when my brother and I wake up. We pretend we are the only ones here and not one of thousands of tourists. Fresh snow has fallen overnight and blankets the ground, the rocks, and the massive boulders with a silent quilt of white. I take a deep breath. The air smells green and icy. Suddenly, nearby, I hear a soft thump. I hear my brother gasp. When I turn around, he is standing there with his head covered in a thick crown of snow. He laughs and points up. The branches above him hold armfuls of snow. They are ready to have a snowball fight with us. Paragraph 2. We walk further into the woods, our boots crunching in the snow. My brother walks ahead. At one point, his entire left leg sinks down into the snow. I run to help, and I, too, sink completely into the surprisingly deep snowbank. We are laughing, trying to free our legs from the snow's grip. I pull my foot out, finally, only to find that it's just my sock that has escaped. My boot is still buried. The forest echoes with our giggles, clear as bells. Paragraph 3. We finally roll, exhausted, away from the deep snow. We continue our exploration. We wander deep into the woods. It feels like we are all alone. I wonder what it must have been like for the first people who lived here. What was it like before the cars, the tour buses, and the fancy hotels came along? Did they walk quiet as rabbits on the new fallen snow? Did they stare up in awe at the great granite face of Half Dome? Paragraph 4. We come to a clearing. My brother holds up a hand, signaling me to stop. At the far edge of the clearing is a small creek, cutting an icy path through the snow. At the creek's edge, a deer is watching us. We freeze. The deer freezes. Slowly, never taking her eyes off of us, she dips her head quickly to the water. She takes a long drink. Her head suddenly shoots up, alerted to sounds only her deer ears can hear. In a flash, she is gone. In the woods, her white tail waves her goodbye. Paragraph 5. We decided to head back to our cabin, as the cold air and snowy walk have left us famished. We talk about the breakfast we will have, pancakes with golden butter and syrup. Our parents, we know, will be waiting for us. They have been watching all along, sipping steamy cups of coffee on the porch of our cabin. Later, we will take them into the woods and show them the silence. All right, my friends, after I just read that, you are going to have to fill out these questions, read them carefully. Some of them ask you to go back to certain paragraphs. The paragraphs are numbered 1 through 5. And good luck. Do the best that you can. And then hit submit.